Such a beautiful day out. Hi guys, welcome back to another mod review, and this time I am reviewing the Outer Ends mod. This was a suggestion from NBD Gaming, who commented on my last video saying I should do a mod review on this one. So here we are. So I've just built like a little terrible makeshift house, and I'm already here. So the way you get to, when you download the mod, the way you get to here is you have to defeat the Ender Dragon, who has now got increased health. He now has 500 as opposed to the original 200 he had. You can scale that in the options, you don't need to worry. And once you do that, then you go to the End Islands, as you do when you defeat the Ender Dragon normally. And if you look around, you'll find one of two biomes. So this is the first biome. The second biome I will show you. You can see a little glimpse of it over there. But the second biome I will show you shortly. But yeah, so I've got a little chest here just showing you some of the stuff you can get in this mod. So the base stuff is, so we'll start with like little items you can get. Also got a nice boat there, no reason. We'll check out the 2 music discs. It comes with 2 music discs. It's not copyright, I won't get in trouble for it. And then we've got 4 new mobs to look at. So the first off is 2 little ones which aren't that important. They don't really do much. Whoops. They don't really do much. They floral paste and spectacle. So if I just show you, so they both have little uses. So this one, if you get 4, I'll show you how to get them in a minute. Then you get the Himmel block, which then you can make the stairs, the slabs, all that sort of stuff. And the way you get these, there's 2 ways. So one, you can smelt down azure berries, which I will show you in a minute, and you get floral paste from that, and then you can turn those into the Himmel blocks. Or you can kill a certain mob, which I will show you in a minute. Spectacle I will show you as well. So the way you get this is, again, is from a different mob, and the only thing you can do is put it in a crafting table and get slab. So yeah. Next up, guys, if I just put those back, is azure berries, which you get from this biome that we're in now. The only thing you can use them is, like, you can either eat them, or get these out of the way, or you can smelt them to turn them into floral paste. Next up is cobalt, mint, and rose crystal shards. So these don't really have much of fun. So you get them from either collecting a mint crystal or rose or any of the other ones. Put them in a crafting table and you get 4 from it. And you can make with them. If you get a popped chorus fruit and a crystal, you can make an end rod. And if you put 4 of them, you can turn them back into the shard, or this. You can only usually get those if you have silk touch on your pickaxe. Next up, we just got a boat, because boats are amazing. Why would you not want a blue boat? So that's just a little thing. You can get different wood blocks as well. So if I type in azure, not mazure. If I type in azure or azure, you can get different stems. You can go as far as to getting planks and slabs and stairs, signs, fences, doors, trapdoors, fence, and they're all made the same way you make regular ones. Do have a couple of music tracks to check out. I will leave a link in the description of this mod so you can download it. You can get these music tracks whenever you want. So the first one is from Pyrocide, which is Unknown Frontier. Which is a pretty nice music disc. And then we've also got Blue Duck Galactic Wave. These were the 2 people who made the mod. I'm pretty sure that's what it does. But yeah, that's the 2 music discs, guys. Again, I will leave a link down below. And I'll leave a link to the Spotify playlist where you can find these music. because you can find them outside the game. Next we have 4 different mobs to check out. So we have the Purpur Golem, which is a new boss you can find, Himalite, Spectreflies, and Entombed. So first off is the Golem. Usually you find them at the top of end towers or in the mazes, but they're pretty big. If I just slay it, it does have quite a bit of health. It's kind of like a mini boss. There you go. And when you kill it, then you get an eye of you get a guaranteed Eye of Ender, and you get purple blocks from it, which is pretty nice. Then Himalite is next. They're these little things, and what they would do is they will swarm you. They're usually found in the new labyrinths and stuff, which again I will try and show you. And then that's how you get the floral paste as well. Spectreflies next, and they're known to change their color to blend in, similar to chameleons, and they make this weird sound. But that's how you get the spectralite, the spectacle. The last one is the Entombed, which are these giant things, and you find them in tombs, which you can find around the ends. And they don't. So far, I've killed a few, and I haven't seen them drop anything. So yeah, that's the major new stuff. If I just do a little fly around, so this is the Azure biome, which is pretty nice. It's a really nice looking biome, and yeah, you can find building blocks and stuff like that. It just brings new life. The whole mod just brings new life to your Minecraft end, because usually it's just end blocks and the end city, and that's it. This one over here is the new biome you can find, which is a crystal based biome. Not much you can find here apart from the crystals, but they are a nice touch, and obviously if you need end rods, because they're a really good light source or anything like that, then come. Right, I will go off to try and find one of those like end temples where you can find the labyrinths. But before that, they do also have the little floating balls as well, which is a really nice touch. But yeah, I will go off now to try and find some of the new structures for you, and I will be right back. Alright guys, so I had to switch on to another world, but I was able to finally find it. So this is what the entrance to the catacombs looks like. They're the main new structure, and so far it has a little bug where it shows you the entire catacomb right here. But the main legitimate entrance for it is just here. This is what the actual entrance for it looks like. And you usually see it because it's surrounded by 2 of the tomb guardians. And they will attack you if you get close. Emeralds there. But yeah, so here it is guys. So you've got blocks on the floor, which I just broke it so I don't know what it is. Bookshelves, so you can actually use these to make books for your enchanting. Loads of endermen. If I just skip on forth, they're basically like giant mazes, and I hate mazes. Be careful as well, because they have a tendency to have like a drop, like that for example. I think they're not really finished yet. They're still in the early stages of development. But here's one of the loot rooms. So for example, I got ender pearl and some bread and some apples. So that's pretty terrible loot. That's some crystal blocks, I think. But yeah, if we just continue on, we'll go downstairs. And you can also find bosses and stuff in here. But at the moment, there's nothing here, nothing of interest, apart from more books. More books, there's nothing there, and there's definitely nothing there. Do not dig down. You dig down 1 and you're dead if you're doing it in survival. There's nothing there. If I just head on down here. Okay, so this entire lower area is a dead end. I'm not sure if it's meant to be like that, but for now we'll just... But yeah, so the catacombs are giant mazes what you can find loot in. So far the loot has been pretty horrific. there's a caged endermite and brewing stand, which is pretty good if you haven't already got one. Dragon's breath, so you can get that for your achievement if it works like that. So yeah, just a weird little room. So it's good to see that they've like added some stuff like that, like new rooms and mysterious stuff going on. Yeah, so that's the catacombs, guys. I'm gonna have a little bigger look around and see if I can find anything of use. Alright guys, so I did go out and look, but I found that big square room, if I just show you. So from here there's like this giant square room. And it's basically just like a warped place. There's not really much else to do with the catacombs. So the loot will be randomly generated throughout like your world. So you won't get like the same terrible stuff that I did. Obviously you've got this one just here, which has nothing of use. Some bookshelves again, and that's about it. That's the bottom layer. Like I said, it'll be completely generated throughout your world. Apart from that as well, those also have a chance to spawn the Himalites, I think they're called. The bugs, they're meant to swarm you. Yeah, so now that I've run that, the end towers are basically the same as the other ones, apart from they've got like a labyrinth you can check out. I haven't been able to find one. Oh look, a second catacomb. But yeah, so you find the catacombs spread throughout. If you're doing this in survival, then be careful. That's all I can say really, is just be careful. So yeah, this area is just massive, free to explore. And yeah, so I think that's going to be it for the video, guys. If you guys did all enjoy this mod review and want to check it out for yourself, I will leave a link down in the description of the mod. And I will add in like the Forge downloader as well, because you need to run Forge to download the mod and get it working. You do need an add-on for the mod as well, which I will also leave down below. But yeah guys, if you guys did all enjoy this mod review, then don't forget to like the video. And comment down below if you want me to review any more mods. Like I said at the start of this video, this mod was suggested to me on my last video by MBD Gaming, so shout out to him. And yeah guys, so if you guys did all like this, then feel free to subscribe, it will mean a lot. But anyway guys, I will see you in the next video.